Uh-oh. Something is broke. Something is broke bad, boys. Real bad. Uh-oh. I'm broken bad. Morning, Wade.
We got some free detail supplies from the Airbnb.
Oh, sick. Day number 4, getting cleaned up. We don't have to be at the track until 3 o'clock, so we're gonna get all Cliff shined up the way it needs to be and ready for Bandimere day 4. Let's get it, dude. Holy freaking cannoli, guys. This is... I have no words. You know how hard that is for me to not have anything to say. And this right here, guys, this... I don't know, like, there's a lot of messages kind of that float around with this place. A lot of things to learn, a lot of things to take away, puts a lot of things in perspective, and it's this lets you realize that something as incredible as this place, something as breathtaking as this is it's not impervious to progress. It's not impervious to what we're going through these days, and the fact that something as magnificent as this place, I mean, you could just feel it. Like, every single one of you watching have had to have heard this before from people who've raced the same tracks in this same spot. There is some epic shit here, and to know that that's going away because of, you know, different things, different rules, whatever, call it what you want. It's, you know, people need to understand the importance of supporting places like this, companies that make this happen, people, you know, that are going out and doing it, and it's all full circle. You know, it's none of us can do this without each other, and none of us can do this if we keep closing stuff down, if we keep prioritizing the wrong things in life. And I'm not saying that drag racing and drag strips are the most important thing and we should ignore 100 topics to save this one, but this is just a metaphor. This is a message for everything. There is something that everybody in this country cares about, that's it's going to be under attack someday from one way or another if you don't take the steps to protect it, if you don't learn to understand why it's important to some people and why things like this need to last. And so I don't know, I didn't really plan to come down here to speak to you guys on something like this. I'm not any kind of expert. I don't have any type of credibility on the topic, but I can just stand here and I can feel it, and I can see that this is some things that we need to pay attention to. And you know, it's really going to be sad to see a place like this go. So to know that I'm here with my freaking great grandpa's pickup truck, he bought it to go hunting and to work with, and drove around the lumber mill all, you know, so many years, went to Hardee's and the Milton Bakery, and he made that trip round and round and round, and, you know, used to just lean over and spit his red man in the near direction of the cup holder. To know that truck and all the stories that it's already had, all the memories it's already lived, is now continuing to make more. It's something as impactful as this place. That's a big deal for me. I hope that I'm doing a good job of relaying that to you guys. If I've said it 1,000 times, I'm sorry. It's just because it's really something I feel important about, something I feel that's, you know, me taking that truck here, especially in the you know, in his colors. I don't know, it just feels really good to me, and I can't wait to do something cool out here on this track today, to be one of the final people to be able to do so. It's gonna be, it's heartwarming, but it's sad. So anyway, I'll let you guys go. Let's go get this thing fired up and ready to race, baby. I'm over here trying to get us ready for a race. Wade's trying to get us ready for the show. Things is,
gotta look good to go fast, baby.
Them things is stanging, dog. Sheesh. If you can't be good, you might as well look good, huh?
Yep.
Dang.
Day 4, Bandimere Speedway, 2-step check.
mountain. We got our 1088 tune-up in it, plus 5 pounds on the dome. We're at like 7,600 feet. It's cold, it's thin. It's, I don't know. Let's give it a go. Oh, man. This first pass is always exciting because you're guessing on the tune-up. You don't know. Driving through this big building right here, through this staging lanes, this little tunnel, there's nothing like this, guys. I'm happy I'm getting to live this. Ticket booth's right here. Let's see what we got. Oh, man. Thank you. Oh my gosh, 1087. We are freaking flying. We're gonna have to turn this baby down. Oh, man. On the mountain, we're flying. Sheesh. Dang it. I went back and forth like 100 times as to whether I was going to put 5 on the dome or not. We decided to stick with it. We thought the air was going to be up there, but we should have known better. Oh, 1087 at 124. Dang it. Oh well, hey, we have got an exact grasp on the truck now. That's, you know, it was a guess, but that number makes sense. So all we ain't left to do is come back around and wait for our second shot at it, because we're here, baby. We're in Bandimere. We're on the mountain. The Airbnb's 10 minutes away. We gotta get up there. 7th place, not gonna do it. We have got to climb in this ladder, and we're gonna run it till we get there, baby. That's all we can do. So, dang. Oh well. Freaking hauling on the mountain though. Still no power. Hey, too fast or not, that is one bad looking unit right there. Can I get a come on? Look at that. Who would have thought my pawpaw's truck on the side of a freaking mountain looking this good, drag racing. Oh, buddy. Pass number 2 coming up. It's the DA is still really high, but the air is really cold. We've got our 1113 tune-up in it. We've got to be better than a 13, but we've got to have an 11. So that's where we're going to start. Let's get it, dude. Something is broke. Something is broke bad, boys. Real bad. Uh-oh. Something is not good. No, it's broke. I'm broken bad. Go to Rocky Mountain Raceweek. Run a slow index. Take it easy. Don't break anything. That's what they said. Instead, let's just break everything. So far, we know that we have E85 coming out of the charge pipe. We've at least heard a head gasket. There seems to be no compression on the engine. And we have is a cam or crank sensor problem in the data log. Don't know which one of those 3 or 4 came first. We don't know if it's a timing chain broke. We don't know what's going on. Luckily there's no rods hanging out of the side. That's the one plus to this, but we don't know how bad it is. We're just gonna figure it out. So far driver side plugs look okay. Things that we've discovered, we have discovered that we have no valve movement. So we spin the engine over, the valves are not valving. So there's likely a timing chain problem. That's going to be indicative of our cam sensor, crank sensor problem that the ECU told us about. Everything data log wise looks fine up until the point that it doesn't. So we're going to continue pulling plugs. We've got a bore scope. We're going to bring over here and check some things out. But oh man, it's in the best case scenario, we broke a timing chain and bent a couple valves. But we also know we got a head gasket. We know this. So things are not looking great day 4 for going 11-0 and going slow.
There was some fucking chunks.
And some chunks in this side of the head too. So something's broken, whether it be a cylinder head's broken and a pistons had some things go through it, but we'll keep digging and let you know. Well, a little bit of kisses there for sure. Don't these things know they're like cousins? They're not supposed to do that. Well, I'm no real scientist, but I don't think cylinder walls should have cracks in them, just like valves shouldn't kiss pistons. So, not ideal. Not very cash money, dude.
No, not cash money at all.
Not cash money at all. This is not taking over for the 99 and 2000s. Not even a little bit.
That's 2 thumbs down.
Ah, yikes.
All right.
Well, guys, that's gonna do her. That is going to conclude Rocky Mountain Race Week. For me, this is gosh dang it, man, this sucks. Like, the truck is doing so well. It was responding, it was making good, easy, effortless power. I don't know, this is, I try to really have pretty nice stuff. The truck is as nice as it's ever been. The combo of parts is as good as it's ever been. It's done everything it's supposed to do, and I don't know, it's we really haven't figured out what broke. I can tell you what's wrong with it. So we have pushed the head gasket out, that's one. We have a pretty bad crack in the cylinder wall, you saw that. And then we have the valves aren't moving. So clearly we pushed the head gasket, cracked the cylinder wall, and have a broken timing chain, cam sprocket bolt. Something is broken, not turning the camshaft. Data log tells us the same thing. Really, there's no point in the data that says the motor was hurt, anything. It ran the same exact number as it did last time. I don't know, it all looks good. It's seeming like it's some random part failure, or the cylinder wall crack is showing something. I don't know, it's really good and tough. It freaking sucks, man, because everything was going so well. This trip has been so epic. The views, man, the memories are going to be great. It's just something about hills. When I'm on the hill in race week, trucks and motors don't like to live through it. So it's, man, that hurts. It's feel bad. Like, all you guys bought t-shirts from me, and then now this, and all you companies that I just talked about today in yesterday's video about helping me get here. Now it's for half of it. I only made it halfway for you guys, and it's God, I don't know. Like, it really lets me down knowing that I let a lot of you guys down, and it just, damn, it sucks. But I don't know. There's nothing else to do other than get it home and see if we can try to figure out maybe what happened first. Clearly, there's the 3 problems we just talked about. I don't know if we'll ever know which one happened first, but maybe it's time to ditch the 5.3. Maybe it's time to put something else in here. Well, I mean, I don't think it's the 5.3 LS platform's fault that I've had problems. It's just I've had problems. And, hey, maybe it's time for something different. You know, I'm not tied to the LS. It's never done anything for me. So, you know, I don't know. Let me know what you think. Big block. Maybe start the whole Coyote idea back up. Maybe start, you know, a Godzilla. Like, I don't know. I'm open to something. It's, you know, the options are kind of endless right now. So the only definite fact is that we don't quit around here. We just don't do that. It you know, it sucks to be dead in the water, helpless, can't fix it, not you know, not in a great spot to keep going. But, you know, it's, man, it is what it is, and we'll try to figure it out. But for now, I really appreciate you watching. Keep digging, and we'll see you next time.